Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a detailed review on the Shark PowerPro cordless vacuum cleaner. This is model number IZ387H. Now I did buy this with my own money. I wasn't paid for this video. Retails for 400 bucks. It is on sale for $250 right now. Now in this video, we're going to put it all together. We're going to do a simple cleanup and then we're going to do a really big cleanup on hardwood floor and on carpet. Now, right off the bat, this is not seeming like a very good vacuum in the fact that it doesn't have the new blue light technology like this other one that I'm going to review does. It's got the older technology where you pull that to increase the suction. And the only detection it have is carpet. So when it's on carpet, it'll ramp up the speed and lower the ramp up the suction when it's on carpet. When it's on hardwood floor, it slows the roller down and lowers the suction. And we've got this pivot arm right here. So I definitely wouldn't pay any more than $250 for it. This is what I'm waiting for, is this blue light. This is a different model. So I will be reviewing the IZ387H, which has that blue light detection. Now I do use links, so if you purchase a product using one of my links, the product doesn't cost you anymore. I am an Amazon and Walmart affiliate. It could take you to those websites. I also have my own website, justadadapproved.com. Even on that website of mine, if you click on a link, it could take you to Amazon or Walmart. The product doesn't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. Again, I wasn't paid for this video. This is going to be my honest opinion. I am glad that it has HEPA filtration. And be sure on my website, sign up for emails. Recently, the Mova P10 Pro is a highly recommended robot by me, and it just went on sale, and I sent an email out. So if you're subscribed to my emails, you would know about that really amazing sale. Normally 600 bucks, it was on sale for 500. Justadadapproved.com. Okay, here's everything that comes in the box. We get a power cord. You do have to plug it in. The battery is pretty low when you first get it. The power cord is 6 feet long. You got to plug it in. This is a cordless vacuum, but it's got a rechargeable battery that we got to plug in. It does come with 2 attachments. This is called the pet attachment. That little yellow thing does help grab the hairs off of furniture and stuff. There's a crevice tool. Here is the wand. Here is the power head, and here is the actual vacuum. Okay, so you're going to plug this into a wall outlet. You have to charge it. You have to plug it in right here. There's 3 indicator lights to let you know the status of the charge. And when the battery's fully charged, all 3 of those lights will go out. Now the battery pack is removable, but we're going to leave it installed. Now the battery pack you can plug into 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. Its output is 0.8 amps. So again, here's the power switch. You're simply going to turn it on. You've got 3 lights up here that are automatically going to come on. There is no mode switch, and you don't have to keep a button pressed to have it keep vacuuming. But this is called max suction. So whenever you're vacuuming, if you want to increase suction, you're going to pull that. It'll increase suction, let go, and it lets up. So you just simply press the button one time. There's max suction. Press it again to turn it off. Now, the carpet indicator and the hardwood floor are not going to come on because I don't have the power head. The power head down here, the brush roller, has a carpet sensor. So right here, it can sense when it's on carpet. And that's going to do 2 things. It's going to increase the brush roller speed, because when you're on carpet, and it also increases suction. When you're on hardwood floor, it's going to lower the brush roller speed. So you're simply, once this thing fills up, you're going to go over to the trash can, press the release button straight down, and everything pops out. Once in a while, you will have to take this canister off. There is some filters. Now, I am glad to see that this is a HEPA filter right here. Pull this. You will have to replace that once in a while, but it is HEPA filtration. Now, these filters here are reusable. There's just 2 foam filters. You'll have to clean those, put those back. You can also take this apart. You could clean this. Once in a while, you are going to get some hairs around there and stuff. So you can take this to the sink and clean it, but make sure you let it dry. Put the bottom part in first, rotate it, and it should click into place. I forgot a filter. Now, if you want to do stairs, you can plug this right in to the power head here, and you can turn it on. See, it's turning a low speed when it's on hardwood floor. When it's on carpet, it ramps up the brush roller speed. And that also changes from blue to purple. Now, I didn't hear the suction increase or decrease, so maybe it keeps the suction the same, whether it's on hardwood floor or carpet. It definitely changed that light right there from purple to blue, and it definitely ramped up the the brush roller speed. Now we can take this out. This is easy cleaning. Press this button. This comes off. You can see inside here there is a comb to help with long hair management. There's the suction port. If I need to cut any hairs off of this, or if I need to wash it, I could. And to simply put it back in, very simple. Okay, I've got the wand installed. From the wheel to the handle is 42 inches or 107 centimeters. Okay, so it does have a pivot in the middle here. I can press this button right back here and I can go under the furniture like this. Turn it on. If I want to increase suction, pull the trigger. And then I'm going to also use that to fold it over on top of itself. So whenever you want to store it, that's how you're going to store it, just like that. And then you do have to press the button to release it and to come up. Press this white button when you want to go empty the dustbin. I can also put the attachments right on here, or I could put the attachments on the end of this, the wand. There I've got a really long reach crevice tool that I could do some really long cleaning with. Again, turn it on. If I want to increase suction, just pull that trigger. Okay, let's clean up a big mess on some hardwood floor. I'm going to turn it on, and then when I want to increase suction, I'm going to pull that trigger. So just turn it on. All right, and then when I want to increase suction, I got to hold that trigger. Wow, did a good job. Very lightweight. Now I can lower the suction power. Very lightweight and easy to maneuver. Press the button again to turn it off. Okay, we got a big mess on carpet now, a bunch of ground coffee. Let's start on hardwood floor, turn it on. We're in hardwood floor mode, and it's going to automatically switch to carpet mode. Wow, that did a good job. Now I'm going to increase suction. I'm going to pull the trigger. It is easy to move on carpet too. It's doing a good job on this big mess. There's where all the dirt and debris go. Wow. And then when I want to go to hardwood floor, it automatically switches. I'm in hardwood floor mode. Now carpet mode. When I'm done, turn it off. Now it doesn't stand on its own, but you can press the pivot button. Let's go empty out the dustbin. Okay, now to empty it, I got to release this here, pull this off. Then I'm going to pull this blue button down. All right, you simply take it to your trash can, push the blue button down, everything's going to come out. Once in a while, you may have to blow that clean, but that's pretty good. That's just some static electricity, the stuff sticking to it. Okay, that was the nice test. Let's do the torture test. I got a bunch of long hair, some embedded hair here, so let's turn it on. And we'll check for hair wrap. Looks like they all went in there. And I'm not increasing suction, so I'm just letting it do its thing. All right, this can be really hard to get hair off of. All right, and again, I'm not increasing suction yet. I could still do that, so that did pretty good. All right, some more stuff. We're gonna make sure that stuff's not getting clogged on the filter. Okay, another big test. I will increase, I'll pull the trigger. Wow. All right, let me let go of the trigger. Normal suction. Looks like it cleans better going forward. Not bad. I'd say that did a pretty good job. Now let's check for hair wrap. Okay, no hair wrap. That did really good. Now, did we lose suction? Did we get a bunch of, it's hard to see, so I'm gonna empty it. If we have a bunch of stuff, ooh, there's that. So that was wrapped around the filter. So that hair was wrapped around that filter, but it didn't have a bunch of dirt and debris around it, so that's good. All right. So this does help save battery, having a carpet detection sensor. That can help save battery so the brush roller's not going the same speed all the time, but it also helps, it doesn't kick stuff around. Oh, I should have checked. Let's check kitty litter. Whole bunch of kitty litter. Okay, let's turn it on. So it's not kicking it around. Now it did leave some. So it doesn't pick it all up on the first pass. Let's increase suction. Yeah, it's doing a pretty good job. Kitty litter is really hard to pick up. Okay, it did it. Yep, there's all the kitty litter. Yeah, definitely, this is about a $200 robot. Cordless vacuum cleaner. I will be comparing it to this other one that has the blue light, and they've got a couple more coming out. Now, my all-time favorite, even over Dyson, is the Shark PowerDetect with self-empty base. This is kind of an expensive one, but it's cordless, auto empties into a dustbin. I absolutely love this one. Yeah, that one I showed you about a $400 one. So this is about half price. You can definitely save some money. Again, sign up for my email list, justadadapproved.com. When a vacuum cleaner that I highly recommend goes on sale, they may discount this to like $100 or something. And then I'm going to send an email out. So products that I highly recommend. Now, I don't recommend this at full price. This is not a $400 cordless vacuum cleaner. But the one thing I do know about Shark, they love to put their stuff on sale. So when the sales happen, sign up for my email list at justadadapproved.com. Hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for